Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to plan your day effectively. So this video is going to be particularly useful for individuals who maybe are struggling with productivity, or maybe you're having troubles balancing between a full-time job and creating content on YouTube. Either way, this video is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. There's not going to be a lot of points involved, but let's go ahead and get started. Now, the way that I plan out my day effectively is to use this tool called Akiflow. It's a time blocking / digital calendar, but you can use any digital calendar that you want. But if you want to check out Akiflow, you can use my link down below in the description to sign up for a 7-day free trial. But this is what Akiflow looks like. Now, the first thing you need to do as far as planning out your day effectively goes is that you need to set up something called an ideal calendar. So what this looks like is that on Akiflow, I have this toggle for an ideal calendar, and this ideal calendar was created on Google Calendars, and then it was linked onto Akiflow. So with this ideal calendar, what it is that it's a foundation of what you want your perfect week to look like. So my ideal calendar usually starts off by waking up between 7:30 to 8 a.m., walking the dogs, then walking on the treadmill, and then working out, and then having breakfast. So the ideal calendar, it's really useful in allowing you to get into a routine or allowing you to get into a habit of doing things at a consistent time on a day-to-day basis. So with this ideal calendar, if I turn off everything else, you'll see that I don't really have anything else booked during these times. So the perfect week literally is for me to do these things. And as much as possible, I really try not to book anything at these same times. Now with the ideal calendar, you can also set up recurring like time blocks. So I set up a time block dedicated to filming. Maybe you want to set up a time block dedicated to sales or team management or admin work or email replies. Either way, setting up a consistent time block every single day of the week at the same time will allow you to again get into that habit of doing things effectively. So for my example, because I create content on YouTube, I have the same film block at the same time every single day of the week. And that allows me to get into the habit of doing this, and so that it's not so hard where sometimes maybe I don't want to pick up a camera. Knowing that I have to film at 12 to 2 p.m. really sets my mind into getting those things done between those two times. So for my example, I have a film block from 12 to 2 p.m. and then I have another YouTube film block between 2:30 and 4:30 p.m. just because with that film block, it'll include things like scripting, filming, idea generation, or publishing the video. Now, the last thing that you need to set aside time every day to plan out your day. And this is super, super effective, okay? Some people kind of preach that planning out your day and then reflecting on your past day is important. I've tried reflecting on my past work or past days, but I don't really find it as helpful. So do find something that works for you. I mean, try different things, try different digital calendars, try Akiflow, try other calendars like just a Google Calendar. Find what works for you. But what I found that works for me is that 8:30 a.m. every single day, I have this task that I call a morning manifesto, where I do the same thing every day. I reflect on what are my top 3 priorities for this week. Maybe it's publishing a YouTube video. Maybe it's another YouTube video on my other channels. And then I also have a question where I ask myself, what do I want to work on today? So although I have all these different tasks here on the left-hand side, what I want to work on today is really trying to prioritize on what needs to be done so that I can reach my goals faster when it comes to what are my top 3 priorities for the week. So by asking yourself and spending about 10 to 15 minutes on what you want to do for today and what are your top priorities for the week, it really helps you plan your day effectively and allowing you to get things done. So with that being said, that right there is the best and easiest way that I know of to actually go ahead and plan your day effectively. If you guys know of a better, easier way to actually do this, let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't signed up for Akiflow just yet, you can use my link down below to sign up and get a 7-day free trial. But thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.